respect the girl, you be sour. I ain't waking up worried about another dollar. All your false callers you ain't had to sign it. Why you use that brand new car if you not with the mileage? DYP, we high as hell, smoking on the chronic. Never smoking on that regular, I smoke exotic. I be skating food for thought, but I don't want Sonic. I don't do nothing that's regular, I'm too exotic. Grab my hand, let us go. Energy, where it gon' flow. Empty water, use a bowl. Just don't drown, just don't show. What we find on this road. Melanin, let it sow. How I feel, magical.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Fight on Their Deals. I'm checking them back in this morning because, something is weighing heavy on me, and I had a couple folks coming to me as a request to talk about these religions, because, we talked about in one of the previous videos, one of the categories of secret societies being actual religion. So I want to dig a little bit deeper into this, and I want to explain how Christianity, one of the main religions that we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to talk about other religions in other videos, but this video we're going to talk about Christianity and how it is similar to Freemasonry, or let's just say Masonry, period. How Christianity is similar to Masonry, okay? Now, again, this is my disclosure. I always say this. Everything that I'm about to say, I have no disrespect for anybody, whatever religion you practice. If you are a Christian, take no offense to this. If you are a Mason, take no offense to this as well. I mean no harm. Please take no offense. I mean no offense and no disrespect, okay? But I want to move on. So, a lot of people know that Christianity is literally one of the most popular religions in America as we know it, okay? Another one of the most popular ones is Islam. However, Christianity is the religion that the dollar bill is built off, okay? Because in God we trust, right? All right, so let's break down how Christianity is similar to Freemasonry, all right? Let's dig in. So, we digging right back into it. Okay, so as you can see, y'all, this here is a picture of the actual chart showing Masonic signs of recognition, okay? This is a Masonic insignia and other aspects of Masonic symbolism and rituals, okay? It also has the all-seeing eye of the Supreme Architect at the top, with at the bottom the logo of Freemasonry, the Freemasonry logo itself. Okay, guys? So I'm just showing you some older Masonic charts that are unseen. Looks pretty similar to the dollar bill, doesn't it? I know. But I want to move on into explaining how, of course, Christianity is similar to Masonic societies. All right, so I want to go over a particular word. Some of you may know this word, some of you may not. But the word is Jabulan, okay? I'll repeat it. Jabulan. All right, so it's also a password that Masons know very well because they had to use this password in initiation itself. Now, this particular password, Jabulan, has caused controversy, okay? Because anti-Masons claim that it's blasphemous and possibly satanic, right? So, Jabulan is the secret word of the Holy Royal Arch degree, okay? And it's available to Master Masons only, all right? But in many rites, it is a necessary precondition before going on to the work of side degrees, okay? Now, let me add, according to anti-Masons, just like, Stephen Knight, that was popular in the 1980s, he says that the word is made up of symbols referring to Yahweh. Yahweh is otherly known as Jah or Jehovah, which is the Judeo-Christian God, also referring to Baal, fertility god. Okay? So, I want to break this down a little bit more, okay, so that people that are unbelievers and people that think that they didn't hear me correctly can understand what I am saying and comprehend this to a higher level. Okay? So, Jabulan, okay? It's a password. It's used by Masons. People that are anti-Masons don't like it, okay? Because they feel as though that the word itself is blasphemous because it's satanic, okay? So, Jabulan is a secret word of the Holy Royal Arch degree. It's only available to Master Masons, okay? Now, according to actual anti-Masons, right? The word is made up of symbols referring to Yahweh, who is otherly known as Jehovah in Christianity, and Baal, the fertility god of the ancient Canaanites. But also, it can be referred to Osiris, that ancient Egyptian god of the underworld, one of the ancient Egyptian gods of the underworld. Okay? So, in other words, literally, the word Jabulan, which is the word that secret society, Freemasons, or just Masons, has to use in order to pass initiations in some point, this same word literally name of a god that you are worshiping, name of the God that Christians are subscribing to. Okay? So, I want to move on, but I also want to reiterate for clarity. So, yes, Christians, you do worship and pray to the same God that Freemasons refer to when they talk about Jabulan. All right? But let's just keep on going and move on. Okay? So, the name is literally for a compound deity worshipped by the Masons in mockery of Christianity. Okay? Proving that they are basically satanic. I'm going to say it again. The name Jabulan is a name for a compound deity worshipped by the Masons in mockery of Christianity, proving that they are basically satanic, okay? Now, of course, the Masons claim that this is nonsense, right? Because initiation into the Holy Royal Arch involves a detailed explanation of where the word comes from itself. Of course, in describing the compound words formed from Chaldean, Syriac, Egyptian words, because it's different words for gods and aspects of gods. So, it's various significations that the word may be collected by. So it can go by I am and shall be, Lord in heaven or on high, So, given the initiation, it also involves a lecture on the need to be humble before God, okay? That the mercy of the divine creator as the root of salvation and various other mainstream Christian sentiments use the same thing, okay? They use it because they use it as a form of misleading, to claim that there is nothing satanic about their practices. All right? So, do you understand? I hope you guys understand. No, I hope you guys don't understand. I hope you understand, because this is important, okay? Masons claim that it's nonsense. Of course, every Christian that you come by is going to say that it's nonsense, but is it really nonsense? Is it? Of course. A Christian will tell you, yeah, God means I am. But so does Japala. Okay? Lord in heaven and Lord on high. Okay? Got to be humble before God. The mercy of the divine creator is the root to salvation. Yes, that is what Christianity preach. That also is what you have to have a basic knowledge of while being initiated to become a Mason. Okay? So Christians know that they're misleading. However, some secret societies are honest with you from the door. And they say, hey, this is what it is, depending on if you're initiated, what level you are. But hey, let's just be honest. Most of these Christians in today's world are nothing but sheep. Because, sadly, that's what they're meant to be. But this is a way that Christianity is similar to Masonry. So, now that all of that has been said and laid out there, no offense, but I don't want to hear anybody coming to me or anyone else saying that Christianity isn't a religion that is misleading their followers, okay? I don't want to hear that they're not misleading their followers in order to actually gain personal development through spiritual self-exploration and the study of actual occult, okay? I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear that they're not taking advantage of people's energy and taking advantage of people's souls out here and for their own personal development. I'm not trying to hear that within the religion of Christianity that it's not different levels that you can be, and with the different levels come different responsibilities and also different perks. I'm not trying to hear that it's not a hierarchy within Christianity. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear that it's not different chapters within Christianity, because every time I'm in the hood, I walk up the street, I see 4 or 5 different Christian churches going up within the span of 10 blocks. I'm not trying to hear it. So again, I reiterate, I'm not trying to hear that Christianity is not a religion that exploits anyone through the personal gain, through their spiritual self-exploration through a cult. Okay, period. But that being said, Spadon de Dios, check back in. It's going to be some more information coming up soon in regards to the next religion. All right, so stay tuned. Listen to the music. It's all fire. Ora.
Thing that you did in the dark, I will know it's no use. You can run, you can hide at a show. Just relax, time at that. Call your cab, adios, meditate, elevate. Off this plane, gotta go. Keep on dropping, gain exposure. Watch me rise until I'm famous. Bodies rocking, not a locking. No rock, tell me what my name is. Elevated, elite, dirty, young and J. That's what we playing. Hollow tips, 100% we just might go Super Saiyan. Keep your distance, cause my energy rises with confrontation. Make a move, cause my actions seem to watch for compensation. Cause moving with yourself, rejuvenate with meditation. Premature involvement leads directly to hallucination. Everything that you did in the dark, I would know there's no use. You can turn, you can hide, it'll show. Just relax, climb at that, call your care, adios, meditate, elevate. Off this plane, gotta